Playing the blues with a group of musicians who know the style in front of an audience that appreciates it is one of the greatest feelings in the world. Hi, my name is Henry Brewer, and I'd like to welcome you to the Ultimate Beginner Series for Blues Keyboards, Step 2. In this video, we're going to begin to get into the world of blues soloing. Along with the scales and techniques you'll need for improvisation, we'll also look at some authentic blues endings. First of all, though, we're going to learn how to handle a very important part of the blues progression called the turnaround. So if you're ready, let's go over to the studio and get down to it. The turnaround. This is the name we give to the last two bars of the blues progression, and it's where you finish up and get ready to turn around and go back to the top. There are a few very traditional phrases that all blues players have come to know when it comes to the turnaround. I'm going to show you one of them right now and another one in a minute, so check this one out. So what we want to do now is take the two hands and take them apart and learn each part separately. So with the left hand, let's start with that one. It's pretty easy. After we finish this part, the 5 to the 4, what we want to do is look for the G, because that's the note we're going to play. And this is G right here. And we go 1. We rest on 1, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4. So here, there's a little bit of syncopation. We'll try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, rest. 2, 3, 4, 1, and. So this part right here is a little bit anticipated. So it's like, and like that. Okay? Pretty easy, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, and then back into the pattern. Right after that. So let's take a look at the right hand. The right hand starts with these two notes. So there's not that many notes involved with this pattern, which makes it quite easy to play. So we're starting with an E and a C like this, and all we're doing is taking the E up to the F, and then the F up to the F sharp, and then the G. So that part is very similar to what was happening in the left hand. So let's take a look again and do it with me. One more time, just do it. Good. Now let's try with a little time, very slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, rest. 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay, I'll show you that part in a second. Let's just get this part. 2, 3, 4, rest. And 4, 1. Good. I think you got this part. So let's check out this part, the tough part. So what we're doing is we're going to play another one of those 9 chords. Instead of the G9 that we play right here, remember that one? We play a flat 9, because the bass note will be here. So we're going to play the rest of the chord like this, starting with G flat, B flat, C, and E flat. So we finger it just like I'm fingering it, with these fingers right here. And then we come down to our familiar G9, which we play F, A, B, and D. So let's just try that. Let's get the shape together. Good. It's looking good. One more time. Okay, now let's just try that with time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, and 4, 1, This is how you should practice it too. 2, 3, 4, 1, Great, I think you got it. Okay, now let's put it together with the other part. It starts here. 2, 3, 4, rest. 2, 3, 4, 1, Let's try that one more time. 2, 3, 4, rest. 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay, now let's put both the hands together. Here we go. Start with the C in position like this, and the G in the bass line. Okay, don't forget to rest. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rest. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rest. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we got it. Now let's put it together and play the whole progression. Are you ready? Let's go. Now, the first turnaround I showed you is useful and basic, but the one we're going to learn now is the turnaround. I bet you the minute you hear this one, you'll recognize it right away. Let's take a look at this turnaround closely. The left-hand pattern is mainly a single note melody with a different ending. So let's check that out, the left hand. Okay, here's where the difference is, right here. The rest is just single line. Here we have a root 5 and a root 5, just like we had with our shuffle pattern. So let's look at the left hand again. It starts on B flat and comes down like this, just one note, half step after the other. And then you go right here using 5 and 2 down to this note, 5 and 2. Let's see if you can do it with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, rest, and 3, 4, 1. Good. Let's try it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, rest, 2, 3, 4, 1. Good. This is kind of a skip once we get here to jump right there. So what we might want to do is to keep trying to go to that part from here to there. Just keep doing that until you got it. And then down there. So okay, let's try it one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, rest, 2, 3, 4, 1, and good. I think we got it. Okay, the right hand pattern starts with a C7 that's inverted, just like this. Now what you're going to have to do is move some of these fingers down to like this. Now what's happening here is these three notes, the E, the G, and the B flat, are moving. This one's staying right where it is. The pinky's just staying right there. It's moving down half step. That's chromatic. You see that?